everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my May 2015 favorites for you guys, and if you want to know what I have been loving for May, then just keep on watching. So normally in my favorites videos I start off with my makeup favorites, but today we're going to go kind of a different route just because this is my most favorite thing ever. So it's probably going to be my favorite thing throughout 2015 because it is so good. So I'm going to be talking to you guys about a book. It's called Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and Juicy Star 07 or Blair Fowler here on YouTube talked about this book, and I knew once she was talking about it I needed to read this book. So I eventually got my hands on it and I read it in 3 days. I read for 5 hours straight Sunday night and finished it. I stayed up till 3. So that was kind of ridiculous, but it is so good. So basically it's a world where it's divided by red-blooded people and silver-blooded people, and the red-blooded people are kind of the workers of the community. They do all the work, they make all the parts, and the silver-blooded people are like gods and they're treated really nicely by each other. The red-blooded people don't really like the silver-blooded people, but the silver-blooded people are in power because they actually have their own powers, so they can do stuff, and it's just, you know, kings and queens. And it's really interesting because I don't really know what time this takes place. It's described and sounds like it's in the past, but then there's cameras and security systems, I guess you could say, in it. So it's really interesting. So I think it's in the future, but I don't really know. So basically there is a red-blooded girl named Mare Barrow, and she actually has a power. Basically, I'm not giving anything away because if you read the summary on it, it says, it tells you, so don't worry about that. But basically she has a power and she gets kind of forced into the silver-blooded kingdom, and this book was really good. It took me 2 days to read about half of it, and then once I got to once it started picking up, I couldn't put it down, so I read it for 5 hours straight. So it is so good. The twist at the end literally blew my mind, and it's absolutely amazing. If you're looking for an awesome read that will leave you thinking about it for a week, because that's me, I've been thinking about it for a week. I think about it every second of every day because it just blew my mind, and I'm totally rooting for that character. Even though it's a bad guy, I'm rooting for the character now, and I'm obsessed. It's so good. So now getting into my makeup favorites for May, I went to Sephora and picked up 3 things there, and the first one being the original beauty blender. Yes, I finally bought a beauty blender. If you've been watching me for a while, you may know that I have been wanting to buy a beauty blender forever, but they are so expensive. It's like $20 for a sponge. But now I realize what all the hype is about, because I was using one of those ones from Ulta that's $5, and it really does make a difference. I don't know how to explain it. It's so much more squishy and soft, and it blends everything out so flawlessly, and it barely gets dirty. It may look dirty now, but what am I doing? I missed the beauty blender by 10%. What am I talking about? I don't even know. So it just looks like this. It's so cute and it's so awesome, and when it's a little sponge, I love it. It's so awesome, and I'm so glad I picked that up. And yeah, if you are wanting to buy one but you don't want to put the money down, I'm just gonna tell you now, do it, because it will change your life and you will feel so much better. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is a brow powder. Now I was using a brow powder from the Naked 2 Basics palette or whatever to fill in my brows halfway, and then I used the Anastasia pomade, but I finally went ahead and bought the Anastasia brow powder, and I am in soft brown just like the pomade. So recently I've been using this shade right here, this one on the outer edge of my brow if I want to darken it a little bit more. But I have been loving this powder. It's so much better than using one from a palette because, I don't know, I just feel like the formulas are different, and these work great and they fill in my brows really nicely, so my brows are even more on fleek. And this was $25, I think. Yeah, a little pricey, but it's worth it. The next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is an eyeshadow, and it is by NARS, and it is in the shade Strata. Now, I have literally wanted this eyeshadow for about 1.5 years, I think, because I swatched it, and I remember I took a picture of it, and I just never went and got my hands on it until recently when I bought all this other stuff. I'm just buying stuff I've always wanted. Like, it was just like, I was feeling it that day. But it is this beautiful purple eyeshadow, and if you can see, it has gold reflex in it. Ugh, I want all of these eyeshadows. It is so beautiful. I am so obsessed. It is so gorgeous. Like look at it. It's this beautiful lavender shade with these gold reflexes in it, and I believe that's $25 like the powder, and it's just great. And if you want a tutorial with this shade, just leave it in the comments below and I can whip something up for you guys. My last makeup favorite is by Maybelline, and it is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in 100 Translucent. It looks like this, and if you can't already tell, I am super pale. Like, I am the palest of the pale. And so when I picked up this powder, I actually didn't think it would highlight under my eyes or anything, because I just figured it would blend in with my skin tone, because I am that pale. Like, I will buy a concealer thinking that it might highlight under my eyes, and it actually just blends in with my skin tone, because I can't buy a powder or a concealer lighter than me, because I'm already the lightest shade out of the like foundation line, the concealer line, the powder line, everything. So when I picked up this powder, I actually thought that it would just blend in with my skin, but I don't know. I bought it anyways, and I'm actually in love with it because it actually does highlight under my eyes. It comes off as a whitish shade, if you can tell. It doesn't completely blend in with my skin, but I mean, it does at the same time. But I've been really obsessed with this. I put on my regular powder underneath my eyes to set my concealer, and then I put this one on over it, and it's just changed my life. And I'm so thankful, because I've been wanting to get a translucent powder, but all the ones I find are super expensive, and this is about $6 with tax here. So when I saw it, I picked it up. And my next favorite I am actually in love with, and I've worn most of May. So they look like this. I went and purchased some Nike tennis shoes. I've never owned Nike tennis shoes, so I bought these as I dropped them. So this is what it looks like. They just have the gorgeous hot pink check mark on them, and they're black, and they just look nice. They say Nike right here. I am in love with these. They're so comfortable, and I like running in them, and they're great. I'm obsessed. I love them. So kind of going along the Nike trend, I am going through a huge Nike phase right now. Like, I want everything by them. So I purchased these socks, some long Nike socks. Those are cool. They were super expensive. They were like $25, but it's always nice to have some Nike socks. So I also bought a shirt, but I don't have it with me right now because it's being washed, because I wore it. It is black, and it just has a check mark on it, and it's really nice. But my next things that are my favorites, I have literally lived in. Literally. If I can't say literally enough, I'm saying it right now. Literally. I have lived in these. I went ahead and bought some Nike shorts too. So the first pair I bought are these black ones, and they are just black and white, and I actually got a stain on them with makeup. Can you see? Right there? Right there. I got a stain on them, and I don't know how to get it out. But I bought these. They're super cute, super comfortable. And then I bought these, which match my tennis shoes, and they just look like this. They're kind of this grayish blue shade with some of that same color of pink down the side, and some purple, bluish purple. And I just love them. They're so comfortable, and it's getting hot in Texas, so it's gonna be nice to have some shorts to wear around and stay cool and look fabulous. I have been obsessing over plants. If you didn't know, if you're new to my channel, I've been obsessing over plants. So I went to HEB, which is a grocery store here in Texas, and I saw these orchids. It's mini. Like, look at how cute this is. Can we just, it's so cute. And it was only $5. But yeah, I'm gonna be painting this like some turquoise pots I have back there. And okay, let me tell you a story real fast. I wanted orchids like a few years ago, but they were so expensive, the big ones. So when I saw these, I was like, I need them. I need them in my life. So they just look like this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, they also had a white one with like pink in it, and I kind of want to go get it because I love them. So I put this in here because school is ending, and it's my favorite thing ever. I hate school. School sucks, and I'm so happy that it's ending. I'm a junior. No, I'm not a junior. I'm an incoming senior. I'm so excited. So my picture is, I can't even see. Oh, can you see? It's right here. Can you see? I hope you can see. Fun stuff. I'm loving that school is ending because then it's summer and I'm getting a job. Well, I already have it technically. I'm working at a salon. And then something super exciting that I'm super excited about that I wanted to tell you guys in this video. So I'm going to Utah June 17th through like the 23rd or something because my cousin is Mormon and so he's going on a mission trip. And so I get to go down to Utah to visit and see family, and I'm so excited because I'm gonna be filming so many videos. Like, just picture me filming a makeup tutorial on a mountain because we're staying with my mom's sister and they have a huge like mansion house, and in front of them they have a mountain, or like a hill, but we'll call it a mountain. And I am so excited, like soy excited. I'm so excited. I'm not so excited, I'm soy excited. Wrapping this video up because I'm losing my light, I'm gonna be playing you guys my favorite songs of May. And yeah, so the first one's called Till I Die by Chris Brown. And it's the life we chose, working all night, where I'm never going broke. And I'ma do this till I die. And I ain't talking shit just cause I'm yeah. I'm not even gonna tell you the name of the song because you should know what this is. 1738. And I ain't never letting go. And like how with my baby. I just let the mother get fly with my baby. This next one is my favorite out of them all. It's by 21 Pilots, and I'm actually kind of going through a obsession phase with them. My brother has liked them, and I never really liked them at first, but once I heard this song, I died, and now I'm obsessed with them. So it's by 21 Pilots, and it's called Stressed Out.
But now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.
So that was it for my May 2015 favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go jam out to Stressed Out, and yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Stay fierce.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
And a good girl in my tax bracket. Got a black card and let sex have it. These Chanel bags is a bad habit. I do balls, down Mavericks. My Maybach, black matted. Bitch never left, but I'm back at it. And I'm feeling myself, Jack Rabbit.
I'm such a good rapper. I can't film. Another thing I've been... So that was it for my May favorites. I really hope... What was that?